Hi guys, welcome to our new YouTube channel. We thought we'd do something a bit different this week. We've been very lucky to come across a very rare retro gaming collection. So we thought we'd take this time to explain and talk about each individual item, aren't we, Charlie?
We have a lot of nice stuff that I think a lot of you will be quite interested in.
So we're going to start with a very rare Gamecube. Sorry, not
N64.
Gamecube, N64 even. Let's slip what's going to be happening next. It's the V64. So basically it allows you to copy cartridges from your N64 onto CD and play CD version of N64 games through to your TV.
It's a bit of a monster. It's a very big old setup for a standard console, I must say, but it also connects into a computer monitor as well. Several different outputs on the back.
Yeah, you could even print from it as well.
Yeah,
which is even bizarre. And it also is NTSC and PAL version.
They were very rare things. They made a very limited number. I think it was only for about 3 years as well. They weren't out for very long.
Yeah. And it's not a Nintendo product. It's a different person just produced this.
Doctor, I think.
But yes, it's a Doctor version.
Doctor V64.
Which is very good. If you're into copying your games or want to do a multi-storage, it has a menu system, so you can actually skip through your CD to find the actual game that you want to play. Obviously CDs hold a lot more than cartridges. So that is the V64, which Charlie's going to now talk to you about the Geo CD, which is another rare console.
Yes, very limited number of games. It was released in 1994. Interestingly, it was actually released 2 years later in North America.
Oh, cool.
Japan and Europe had it in 94, and America had it in 96. But yes, it's a very rare thing. Again, Neo Geos these days usually go for a fair bit of money. It's the CD version, it doesn't play cartridge. But again, lots of outputs on the back that allow it to connect up to, I believe, a computer monitor again, I believe.
Yes, yeah, it has that adaptability.
Yeah.
The cartridge versions was the first one, and then the CD was straight afterwards.
Yes, this is the second of the Neo Geo home console family.
This is what they call the Pro Gear spec. There is a limited number of games for it because they didn't make a lot for it, a bit like they did with the 32X on the Mega Drive. But they are quite pricey. They're £60 plus per game. Fortunately, we don't have any games with it, but we do have a functioning working one, which will be going on sale very shortly. Right, moving on. Another good one from the collection is a rare Japanese console, which is the Gamecube. It is rare because it's got on the back, it's got the conversion kit has been built in, so it now does USA and Japanese, which is quite nice. And we have a range of games. What games have we got, Charlie?
We have American titles, Japanese titles, as well as our standard English ones that we do. We have this very nice piece, it's Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda, as well as the Master Quest bonus disc as well. So it's very nice, and as well as that we also have an orange Gamecube controller which goes for around £30. It's quite a rare thing these days, it's a bit of a collectible item.
Also, with the Gamecube, which is quite nice, you don't see this very often, but it's got the original Japanese instructions with it. Okay, we're not very good at reading Japanese, but it has all the Japanese instructions, along with the original warranty cards that came with it as well. Right, we're moving on now to the Sega Saturn. I'll hand this one over to Charlie to talk to all about this console, which is quite a rare one as well.
Yes. So, on the surface, it looks like a standard Sega Saturn. However, on the back, it has been heavily modded so that it is also now multi-region. So it plays US, Japanese and European titles. We have all of these games that came with it as well. Nights into Dreams is a very nice collectible item. Street Fighter as well. Everyone loves a good bit of Street Fighter. As well as Sega Soccer 97 and the Sega Ages Volume 1 as well. So it's a very nice piece. Again, it's on sale in the shop. So yeah, come and have a look at it.
On display today, we've got the Game Boy Advance, the Atari Lynx version 1, we've got the mini screen, and we've also got the PSP Japanese version. I'm going to talk to you first about the Game Boy Advance. This is quite a nice one. It's a white Game Boy Advance, comes in a nice box. They're quite rare to find in boxes now, especially the white ones, and it comes with all the instructions, all the inlays and everything, which is very nicely designed and it's very strong, so it holds all the leaflets and manuals in place. It's all working. It will be on display and on sale in the shop very shortly. It is a version 001.
This is an Atari Lynx Mark 1. They weren't out for very long from what I believe. They replaced it with the Mark 2, which was a bit of a slimmer model.
Correct, yeah.
I believe the Mark 2 had a better battery life as well,
it did,
from what
yes.
I remember. Yeah, these are quite chunky things. They were released around the same time as the Sega Game Gear and the original Game Boy. They had quite a limited number of games as well. I believe every other game was a bit of a hit and miss, really.
Yes.
Batman Returns springs to mind. So yes, that's a lovely little console, nice little bit of collecting.
Just to add to what Charlie was saying, I used to sell these back in 94, 95, and they used to sell for £139 retail. And if you think about what 3DS costs these days compared to 25 years ago, they're pretty expensive.
They haven't gone really down in price,
No,
to be
they
fair.
haven't,
They're probably
no.
about the same price, yeah.
The next item is something a bit unusual. It's a bit of an accessory to the PS1 Mini. It was made by Wildthings. It's an actual travel kit, so it's an actual mobile unit that plugs into the back. So it has a screen that you can take with you. A lot of people used to use the in-car chargers for their PS1s, and then have this set up in their car. Bit different to the. This is the older version of the Switch, if you know what I mean. But it's very nice, very collectible sort of accessory, although it's not made by Sony, but a very nice item.
Our final item is a PSP. For all you Sony enthusiasts, this is a Japanese model. Quite hard to come by in Britain. It's the PSP 1000K. Again, it's not multi-region, is it?
No.
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 So it just plays Japanese games.
Region 2.
Region 2, yes. It's a very nice piece. If you're into your collecting different consoles from different regions, I highly recommend you come in and have a look at it. So there we are, guys. A nice little selection that's come into the store. As well as this, a load of games have come with it as well. Loads of PS2, loads of DS, like you saw in the video, Sega Saturn, Gamecube, all sorts of weird and wonderful things that we've never seen before,
Yeah,
and likely will again, to be fair.
And some nice Atari Lynx and Game Boy Advance games as well. You know, the top titles like Castlevanias, lots of Lynx games as well, so it's really, really good. Some nice stuff.
Yeah.
Nice stuff.
Okay, thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah.
Please come in, have a look at all the stuff we've got in available at the moment. We do have a lot. So if you're a bit of a gaming enthusiast, then please pop on down to the Toy Planet in Wantage.
Yeah, because we are now the biggest retro gaming shop in the whole of Oxfordshire. So come and visit us, because we need to relieve some of the space to get more of this stuff in, so we need to sell a lot of it. Please pass this on to your friends, get people subscribing. We will be doing more of these sort of videos as stuff comes in.
Yes, definitely. Okay, thanks for watching, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye.